Ah, yes. Greetings and salutations, people. I am now here in the coveted of the emerald necklace of this great city. And as you can see by the sky and the sun, it seems as though there's a storm brewing. Though I was here a few hours ago, and not that many bad things happened, and it was actually very sunny at that time, I would say. But now the clouds are forming and a tempest is rolling through Worcester and tracking its way towards Boston. But the people here in Boston don't seem to mind very much. Life goes on, whether it's bad weather or good weather. That's just the way that people are. And I like that very much about people and about myself being a person. And as I traverse through the Boston Common, you see that there are many people out and about. And the people are very good here. I enjoy them. And yes, I find that this is a great city, perhaps my favorite. And there are many great cities in this country and in this world. But Boston is my favorite. Not only because I was born here, but I have parents born of here and parents born of the same. And no matter how bad life gets, we just keep trucking along. And that's pretty much all we can do at this time. You know, when bad times roll along, you just give it a smile, you sing a song, you turn on the Proclaimers or the Dubliners, or oh yes, so sorry people. We're just making a vlog as well. See, so many people out and about. Everybody's enjoying the day, and I don't mind being out here in public. I would say that it is not my natural habitat. I would say I'm more of a introvert, and I do not enjoy being in public. But once I'm in public, I don't mind it. I actually quite enjoy it. And as I traverse this great park, I am here in the Boston Common, as you can see by all the trees and all the people. Very many people. Yes. And I love this place. This is where I was born, of parents born here, of parents born of the same. And it's a very good city, and I haven't been here in quite some time, and here in the Boston Common, but I'm happy to be back here again, I would say. And as you can see here, this is where they do Shakespeare in the Park. And I used to come here and smoke a little bit of marijuana when I was younger and have panic attacks, because I am not somebody who should be smoking marijuana. I find that some people can smoke marijuana and be totally okay. But whenever I smoke marijuana, I go into a psychotic episode, and I become very afraid, and I question why I'm alive, and I find myself many times curling myself into a fetal position. So here we are in this great city as the clouds come rolling in, and we're just traversing, and at this time we're noticing that there are many people around, but nobody really cares about me, and frankly I don't care really about anybody unless somebody is in peril, and I will help them, or whatever the case may be. And as you can see, there is a stand here and people crossing. Yes, this seems to be a junction of sorts right here. This is maybe a junction, I would say. There are many junctions here in the Boston Common, but that was just one of them. And as I continue on my journey, I will continue to narrate as the life unfolds. This is of course the first vlog of many. And I feel like I need to get a selfie stick, because my right deltoid is starting to ail me, which I do not enjoy at this time. But this seems to be a very good place. Oh yes. And there are many people, and everybody is just doing the best that they can. You know, maybe if I switch this way, oh, there we go. Now my arm doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I was just in a local music venue called the Bebop, and there was a jazz session going on, and it was most enjoyable to my senses. I had a couple of Guinnesses, and to tell you the truth, I have not had a Guinness since I was in the great country of Ireland back in 2018, and that was a very good time for me. It was back in my home country where I hail from. I am a Irishman, as you can probably tell, though I do not have a very heavy brogue, but that's because I am an American, but I have Irish blood, as you very well know. And as we continue on this journey, we find that there are many people out and about enjoying the day. Beautiful, beautiful Sunday in July here in Boston. And it is, oh, there's a pond. And everybody seems to be a respectable member of society, I would say. There seems to be no real miscreants. We have a what are these things called? A merry-go-round, yes. Oh, that young child is having a lot of fun, I see. And as we continue on our voyage, you might think that there's not a lot happening in this video, and you may very well be right about that, but that doesn't mean that there's not anything happening. There's always something happening. You just need to look hard enough. You need to look beyond the surface, you know. So at this time, there's a man who sounds like Darth Vader who is making some threats, it sounds like. No, he's not making any threats. He is merely informing the public about when the frog pond will close. Very good. A very considerate man. And as we continue on this journey, I just want to take a moment to just say hello to everybody watching. I'm very much enjoying my time here and sharing my experience. And maybe if it's God's blessed will, I will make some friends today. But if not, I will just I will continue on my stony lonesome. What's another day alone? Once you have a few, it doesn't really matter. They all blend into each other, as you can tell. So I used to come here as a youth, and I would wreak havoc. We used to smoke copious amounts of marijuana, and now that I do not smoke marijuana anymore, it seems like that's all that people do here. And everybody comes up to me and they say, "Hey, sir, would you like to smoke some grass?" And I say, absolutely not. I value my sobriety, and I do not want to be compromised in any way by your devil's lettuce. Because if I smoke any of that stuff, I will just go into you don't want to see me. I will go into a more or less a schizophrenic break, and people will probably call the cops. So that is not a respectable maneuver. So nobody has offered it to me yet, but that's probably because I am preoccupied with this recording. And it's been a good little whiles now. So as I wrap up this video, I will leave with this and just say that though the clouds are out and the sun used to be out, sometimes you can create some sunshine in your mind, and sometimes people are having really bad days, and sometimes just acknowledging them and saying hello, how are you doing, and starting some kind of conversation, and maybe giving them a little bit of money, whatever it is, maybe that can help them. Hey, what are you? Is that a squirrel? There it is. As you can see here in the Boston Common, there are many squirrels, and everybody loves squirrels, especially Asian women.